Today we have a few items that you would find in the old days. They didn't go to the dump like we do today and didn't have pickup trash or anything like that. So on the old country farms and everything, you used to find where they took their garbage, a little dump yard, so to speak. So these are some of the items you would have found back then in some of these old dump yards. Because, you know, the food stuff all just went, but the material items remain. So if you have an old farm, or you get to go on an old farm and you get to walk the old farm, you're going to find some of these good old things. First, let's start with this big picture. Beautiful picture. Let's back this one right up. There's a nice picture. Look at that. Get the sea all inside. Good vintage. And a lot of stuff were made of this kind of material and everything with this design. Look how the handles were. Really nice. Don't see no trademarks. In the old days, they didn't have all that stuff. So this is what you would find in some of those old dumps. Nice picture. These are the good old antiques that people pay a lot for them. Even though they're all rusty and everything, they work out really good on the shelf. Just to preserve them, to hold on to part of the history. Look at that. Alright. And then we have the old insulators. Woo! How many of you remember this one? Look at that. Of course, exactly the way you would pick it up at the dump. Look at that. Even has right in here, Reliable Electric, Chicago. And then it had the number 955. You had your lefts. I'm assuming those must be the rights. Oh, they got one or eyes, whatever you want on top there. Look at that. This one's cracked up right through there. Let me show you the back side. So you see it got cracked right there, right down there. Look at that. These were the old insulators. Back in the old days. Isn't that something? Wow. All made of that. All the electrical parts of the old days. God, it's so... No, but you can see the wire is still really good on the inside. But the wire itself is all cracked up. It's done. Toasted. Yeah. Isn't that something? Wow. Power the house with one of these. Alright. So there you have a few of the good old vintage pieces. Part of history. How's that? Alright. Just a dump yard find. That's all. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you. Bye-bye now.